Hey all, how is it going? I think that was it. I think we were just chilling like a villain. Alright, what else is in here? When did I get all these fucking spells? Okay. Well, that's a level 2. That's a level 2. That's a level 2. It's level 1. Level 1. Okay, you can have that one. Okay.
Yes, it shall be done.
We continue the tour of Kuldahar.
Certainly.
What the? Damn it. I don't know what's going on, but it's happening. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Vale's filled with yetis. Tried to outrun them, but two of them still chase me. Run, get help.
Queen for a day, is it? Leave it to me.
Well, get out of the way, guy!
Death comes for you. Let's dance. A little fire and lightning should liven things up. A little fire and lightning should liven things up.
Yes, immediately.
No, I am not dying again in this playthrough.
How can I at once? Your command?
Yes. Easy enough.
I'm here. Watch this.
Oh, shit.
Give the word.
Yes.
We're all dying, is what the word is.
What do you want?
Vita mortis.
Holy cow!
Something wrong? Consider it done. I'm here.
That was some tough stuff, man. Thanks. All the time during my ancestors had finally come. Last time I ever stepped foot near the Vale, that's for certain. Yep, the Vale of Shadows. My brother Silas and I made a pilgrimage there to pay our respects to the family crypt, but this time, I don't know, the Vale seems different, cursed somehow. The shadows have come alive and there's yetis roaming the path. Hey, where's your brother? He didn't make it. Largest yeti I'd ever seen tore out of the snow and took a piece of him with the claws. He fell dead as stone, blood everywhere. There's nothing I could do. He's carrying our family heirloom, but it's lost to us now. Well, I can try and recover it. Can you tell me how to get there? We took the main path, but considering how many beasts were in the Vale, Arundel may know a safer path you can take. He wanders the mountains quite a bit and knows more hidden trails than there are branches in the great oak. Okay. Yeah, the heirloom's all I got left of my family. If you come across any more yetis, you might want to collect their pelts once you've done away with the beasts. Colin the blacksmith buys the pelts for a fair price. Oric might be able to make something out of those pelts too. Okay.
I will endeavor to be a wise... Indeed.
Well, goddamn. What's in here? Hello?
Indeed.
I was expecting new faces in Kuldahar. Blah blah. Tell me about Kuldahar. Someone mentioned I talked to Mirik and someone spoke of Kreslak. You know anything about that? One of the huge worms carrion crawlers once by the road heading to the Vale of Shadows. One of the townsfolk spotted it was feasting on a caravan guard that had stepped out to relieve himself. Ew. Me and my men got together and drove the damn thing off with arrows. Those crawlers can paralyze a man with their tentacles, and if they do, it's a long, horrible death. Questions? Alright. Same stuff we've been told before.
So be it.
By Tempas, the vision speaks true. You are the heroes from my dreams.
What are you talking about?
The vision is why I have come to this place. Tempas has guided me to you.
Why?
This I cannot say. I know only that the storm of war darkens the skies of my homeland. My people are gathering in numbers greater than any have seen for generations.
Uh-huh.
A king, both new and old, has risen to lead the tribes against the 10 towns. Already, the first snows of winter bear the dark stains of spilt blood.
What does this have to do with us?
You must understand. I have read the signs. Tempas will not favor either side in the coming battles. Both my people and those of the towns shall be haunted by countless deaths without honor.
Uh-huh.
I have cast my spirit into the nether realm in search of a way to prevent what must not be. My vision quest led me here to find you. You are the answer I seek.
Uh-huh. And what do you think we can do?
You must come to Hengoro, to the great mead hall where the tribes have gathered. You alone can forestall the war between our peoples.
Dude, we're only level 2 on average, so we gonna have to wait. And if you're curious, that's how you start the expansion. And hopefully he'll wait there for us. Sir? Sir? Brother Fur, greetings. Are you in need of aid? What services? Healer? Blessings of the broken god are upon you, for you stand before the house of the bleeding rose. This place is dedicated to the worship of the Lord of the Rock Mater. All who are in need of succor are welcome here. Please step inside and Reverend Sister Kaliana shall ease your suffering. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, Brother Gus, different guy. Hey! I'm Brother Gus. Anybody ever told you you look like Brother Ferg? Yes, it's not really much of a coincidence considering we're twins. Oh, that explains it. Some way I may have helped you? I was told to speak to Sister Kaliana. She's in prayer at the altar. Alright. She can also offer what few curatives we have left. What do you mean we have left? Yep, we're running out. The good people of Kuldahar have suffered greatly of late, and sharing their burdens we have nearly exhausted our supply of potions and antidotes. I I hear one might find such items elsewhere in town. Where? The gnome, Oswald Fiddlebender, is known to dabble in alchemy. He lives in that contraption on the bridge above the temple. Okay, thank you. Greetings, friend. You're welcome to the House of the Bleeding Rose. May the healing hands of Elmater lift your burdens and set your tortured soul at ease. Healer? As acting head of this temple, it's my privilege to bestow whatever aid I can upon those in need. Acting head? What do you mean? Up until a few weeks ago, Reverend Mother Egina presided over the house. Alas, she, like many others in town, has gone missing and presumed dead. Being the next highest-ranking member of the clergy, I have assumed the duties of head of the temple until she or Brother Polquilin returns. Wait, your priest was abducted? We don't know. She grew tired of standing by while people around us were being snatched up in the night, so she decided to hold a midnight vigil on the outskirts of town in hopes that she too might share in the suffering of those taken. Who's Brother Polquilin? Visiting senior priest. He passed through Coldar several days ago on a pilgrimage to the monastery of the Weeping Lilac in Bryn Shander. He traveled quite a ways, all the way from Cormier. I believe that's what he said. He must be from those distant regions, for he bore a holy symbol of Elmater that was unfamiliar to me. In any case, he promised to return with aid once he reached Bryn Shander. Okay, what do you got? It's a shame we can't learn that. Alright, thanks.
So be it.
Ah, there's the way up. This town's a bit convoluted. So the travel ship is over here. Moo? Moo?
Yes, it shall be.
Ah, there he is. Hello. Didn't see you come in. What can I do for you? Are you the one they call Fiddlebender? How rude of me. Sometimes to get so wrapped up in my work. My name's Oswald Fiddlebender. What do you do here? I'm an inventor of sorts. I make things that are meant to improve the lives of others, like this ship. I dabble in alchemy. Would you care to sample some of the potions I've concocted? Sure. Working on a special brew for the farmers of Kuldahar, something that will help protect their livestock from the bitter cold front that seems to have settled in the valley. Several farmers were kind enough to donate some cows to serve as test subjects. Do you have any we might find useful? I'd be more than happy to supply with whatever you need, at a fair price. Okay. Oh, oil of fiery burning. Else. Flaming oil. Necessary. Charge 100. All right.
You have
Get
my
everybody
undivided
together.
attention. Indeed.
Moo. Moo. Ugh. Well, I'm guessing this is the smithy.
So be it.
Hi, I'm Chandra. You must be Colin the blacksmith? Yep. Take advantage of it while I'm still here. What do you mean about that? With all the skullduggery that's been going on, I imagine I'll not be around much longer. Oh, so you're planning on leaving. Wish that were possible. Southern Pass has long been snowed in by this damn weather we've been having lately. Now I hear tell there's even a north route to the 10 towns has been blocked by an avalanche. Mark my words, none of us last through this winter. We're done for. We're done for. I got no intention of dying. Not much to live for, really. My Mary passed a few years ago, and now my son's gone missing. Snatched out of his bed in the middle of the night. Huh, you got any idea what happened? If I knew that, you'd think I'd be standing around pounding metal. He just vanished, gone without a trace. Even old Arendelle can't find a trail. He's got a nose for such things. I imagine whatever took him will come back for me next. I can't say it'll be unwelcome. I talked to Arendelle. He says the disturbances might lie in the Vale. Well, that doesn't surprise me. The place reeks of evil. Most folks in town avoid it like the plague. Okay, what do you got for sale? Ammo belt. I think we need that for reasons. And this guy's got a lot of nice shit, let me tell ya. Alright. If I remember correctly.
I'm here. I gotcha.
You just keep him talking, girl. Just keep him talking. Bother.
I await your I will do so.
Just not good enough. We are almost done. This town. Oh, we could have gotten up here? Oh my days. Where's everybody going? Avengers assemble. Well, last one in's got to do all the walking. Oh, if you'll excuse me, I need a tissue real quick. Hang on, I'm sorry for this. There, that's better. So, the Evening Shade Inn. Here we go.
So be it.
Alduin, looking for a room or you just want to let the chill in? I got no rooms for stragglers. Show some coin or I'll show you the door. Who are you? I'm Alduin. Maybe having your head way up there don't make you hear so good. Do you want a room? My inn's not the only inn in town, so don't even bother. Oh, my inn's the only inn in town, so don't bother thinking you'll find a better deal elsewhere. Also, this is yours. Yeah, somebody in town say different? Do you have... No, just getting rooms free? I don't want to hear any haggling over prices, you hear? That's the only inn in town. She doesn't like him.
On it.
Does everybody have to go?
On it.
Beautiful studded Zyos gem necklace. Ringo! Hell yeah! What does the ring do? Simple silver ring bears the inscription on the interior. It looks like the inscription was carved there by an expert silversmith. To the people of Kuldhar, should evening fall upon me and my life no more, I leave the evening shade to you. Please care for as I did. Aiden. What ho?
On it.
Hey Chandra, check this out.
I am ready as always. As you will it.
We found this ring. What? Yeah, this ring. It's got an inscription from the real owner of this inn. Now why would you be the owner when this claim says different? Well, now you've stooped to forcing your way into locked containers into people's houses, have you? Before you accuse me of doing anything wrong, maybe you should look to yourself. What are you doing breaking and entering? What? How did you know it was locked upstairs? I didn't know it was locked upstairs. Look, I don't have to explain it. Right. I'm going to take this to the elders of town and let them to decide. Hold on. Here's what happened. First off, I never laid a hand on him. What, you just found his dead body? Well, yeah, but it's not my fault. I came into the inn one night after barely making it through my way Kuldahar Pass, and there he is, lying on the floor. Dead! Now, I've been through the pass before. I even talked with the old fool a bit. I knew he didn't have any family. Where's the body? And rumors of people missing, so I buried the body outside of town, and then, well, I dug up some pen and ink and set up the claim. I stripped him of his belongings. I should have thrown them away, that damn ring, but look, I'm not doing any harm. He didn't have any family. This town needs an inn. Why'd you do it? You won't be able to sell the place. The storm season closed off the caravan routes to turn any profit. I know, it's just, I don't know, I'm sick of traveling. I suddenly got the urge to settle. Blame the halfling in me, I suppose. At least I didn't try to plant myself up in some glorified mole burrow and smoke stinkweed pipe until I die of boredoms. Well, free inn. Nah, let's do this one. You shouldn't have hid the body and falsified the claim. People here that knew him and cared for him, they would have liked to have paid their respects. Before you start getting any more preaching, it seems that you need to stop your habit of breaking and entering. That stinks of thief, and by my reckoning, that puts us about the same level. I didn't do anything. This little thief did. Fair enough. Nevertheless, I want you to speak to the town elders, let them know what you've done. If you don't, I'll talk to them, and it'll be worse for you. I mean, maybe... Oh, what's to keep me from getting out of town? You won't get far. There's an avalanche that sealed out the pass, and the raiders are all over the mountains. Alright, goddammit, I'll go talk to them now. Stop bothering me. Fine. Can I get a room now? I honestly don't remember getting that much experience. I usually haggled him out of the room. I confess. Alright, Shanda is level 3 mage. Yay! Does this mean... Damn it. And baby... Level 3 thief. She wants in that chest. I confess. Level 2 mage. We're getting there.
Your desire?
Alright. Okay. Come on, horror. Yes. Alright, blur, please. Doesn't difficulty level give us automatic learning? That I am not sure about. That'll be a good one, I'm sure. Magic missile. Friends. Alright. Room. Alright.
Indeed.
Let's go back up here. Because baby wants in that in that chest. I forgot to do a level 2 spell. Well, horror's not going to do much against undead, but... There we go.
Hey, you need me? Right.
Alright, let's save just in case he gets upset. What?
You
Dude!
have my undivided attention.
Alright. Well, I guess that's gonna be it. So we'll pick it up tomorrow.